Okay, so we have Kimbo and Prodigy playing as the Soviets. We've got Scotch and CaptainSPrice playing as the Brits. On the right side, we've got Noggano and Devm playing as the OKW, and Dzaraa and Luvnest playing as Austere. I think Luvnest's Austere is probably his best faction, I think. Devm's good with OKW. Hey, they're all good with everything. Everyone's good with everything. They're all really good players. Let's just get into it. This should be good. Do we see what I think we see? We do see Special Weapons Regiment. So, well, from both British players, we probably will see some Vickers being dropped here. Oh, it's kind of nice to see Noggano, Devm, and Luvnest all on one team. This is going to be good. Here we go. Right, so we're going to be seeing the Polish cheese team. No bias at all, as you can clearly see. Versus Dzaraa, Noggano, Devm, and Luvnest. Here we go. Right, before get the replay scene set up. And turn the music off. And here we go. Right. Tier 1 from Prodigy, and what do we see from the other Soviet player? Tier 1 as well. Both going Tier 1. Okay, so we'll probably see a lot of M3 plays, that kind of thing. Again, and also both Stern Pioneers making a beeline to the fuel points. Early Cube Wagon as well here from Devm, probably going to be grabbing this territory point and then quickly moving on ahead. Nope, he's not going to go for that. Where's he going? He's going to grab the munitions point first. Both Kubals are on a beeline towards some place. Where are they going? Rushing both munitions points with Cube Wagons here. Right, that's an interesting strat. I guess they want to make sure that it gets some good resource control right at the start, which will help them with upgrades and stuff. Good play here from Noggano. He knows he can't capture that, otherwise that infantry section will win that engagement at range. So he's just waiting for reinforcements, probably waiting for the machine gun. I'm surprised we don't see a sniper here. Oh look, Dzaraa interesting to go double mortar build straight away. I don't agree with that, but he is doing that. I would probably like to see a sniper or something. We have the machine gun set up, it's going to probably suppress that squad over there on the right. Infantry sections are winning the engagement for the meantime. Combat engineers going to get pushed back here. Pioneers moving in, close quarters. Cube Wagon going to capture the middle BP. We're going to have to pull back soon, it's quite low. Noggano is going to reverse away just in the nick of time. These Volks are opening up on this squad here, and the squad inside was not going to actually counter it because there's no windows on that side. Oh, we do see our first sniper of today. Prodigy sniper probably built that to try and counter the machine gun. So it looks like Dzara's going to have to pull back this machine gun very quickly. Looks like barbed wire going down as well from Luvnest, trying to make sure it can easily secure this side. Stern Pioneers are going to get a forward mine down while they've got time. Nice. Cool Wagons are getting pushed back here. Volk squads are going to pull back to the cover of the logs and crates. Volk squad try to go around the side there and chase down that sniper, almost managing to get it, but it does retreat in time. Double mortars are now opening up. Long range engagement here. I think the Grenadiers are going to win that engagement, I think. Oh, there goes the first mortar round. Sniper's been tricked back to base. Is he going to get healing? Is he saving for healing? Oh, he's going to move it up ahead. There we go. Lots of infantry sections here from Price. Very low health. I'd like to see him heal them. I don't like this. He's going to, what's he doing? He's going to push. He's going to pull back or heal. I don't know. Big penal push with some combat engineers in the middle here. There's no machine gun support, so these guys can keep pushing forward. We do the flamethrowers here as well. Over here. Oh, we do see a Vickers upgraded now. Those Grenadiers are going to have to pull back. A machine gun there, locking that side down as well. He's also wired that little bit off there, so the enemy have to vault that wall to get over here now.
We have been granted access to superior
Tier 2 tech from Luvnest at almost bang on 4 minutes. Flames opening up, flamethrower battle there. The Pioneers lose out and have to retreat. Why isn't... Oh, he's finally healing up. Oh, he bought 3 healing at once. Don't know why would buy all three just straight away. I might save some munitions for something else, but he has done that. Sniper picking away at Grenz. Fighting back with the Vickers K.
An engineer unit is
carrier.
ready for action.
Looks like a combat engineer hit that mine that was laid down and they run right into a machine gun that's lying in wait. You would have thought Kimbo would have expected something like that. Why, machine gun guarding the point. So he just ran in there without scouting ahead. Very low health combat engineer as well. Might go down to a box squad. Does decide to retreat it. Mine there from Noggano on the flank there, nice. I think he just detonated a mine there from the allies. Oh, it looks like we just lost a stern pioneer. Big mistake there from, I believe, who's that? Is that Noggano? Yeah, Noggano just lost his stern pioneers carelessly there. So, Price's big flank of British infantry sections. This is the Price meta, as you will. Likes to spam a lot of these boys. Here comes a 2-2-2. These infantry sections can do nothing against this. They've got a nasty retreat back past some Volks, but they might even, in the meantime, wipe this Volk here. He's going to try and push around here to try and save this Volk, but it's probably going to go down. No, yeah, it does. That's a shame. So it's 2 losses now for Noggano, unfortunately. Rifle grenade coming in. Cooper wagon probably going to go down as well here. Will go down. A couple more bits of damage. How is that not dead? This 2-2-2 is probably going to try and chase as many of these units back to base as possible here. Meanwhile, in the middle of the map, ally, the British player Scotch has grabbed some good control. We do see a mortar pit going up in the middle of the road there. Did he manage to wipe any of those infantry sections on retreat? Let's just have a look. I think actually one went down. Yeah, actually no, 2 infantry sections did go down in that fight. So I don't think. So what have we lost? So we lost a grenadier and a stern pioneer. So a box grenadier and a stern pioneer for 2 infantry sections. So kind of evened out then for the Axis. So they did die. So Price initially a good flank, but then he didn't have anything to support him on the retreat. Who's his teammate next door? That is Prodigy. I don't know what he was doing there. Flamethrower half-track is now out. Going to be burning this infantry section of Scotch. Scotch is not paying attention. He's got nothing to defend the retreat of this, and also mortars raining in as well, so that's probably a dead squad there. And there you go, there's some burning Tommies. Machine gun smashes into a mine, but only loses 1 man. Machine gun here facing the wrong way, going to turn around. Another flamethrower half-track over here. Liking that camouflage on that bad boy. It's very nice. Machine gun is now set up in the right way, but those pinners are going to get around the corner. We do see a combat engineer almost going down from Kimbo. Here comes the other flamethrower, the half-track from before on the left-hand side. Now rotated over. Here come both flamethrower half-tracks converging together, but they are going to get hit by a little anti-tank gun. Is he going to keep chasing? He is. He wants to go for this. He does sense maybe some wipes here. This is probably, if he gets both wipes, it'll be worth losing the flamethrower half-track. He's going to keep chasing. Oh, but the flamethrower, this half-track is just set up in time. See if I know. Oh, it missed, and 2 penals get wiped. What a win there. Is it going to live? If this lives, it'll be amazing, but I don't think that the pink AC is going to come and kill it, and he's going to kill the Cooper wagon. Run, flamethrower half-track, run, bro! He paid for himself. Getting those 2 penal wipes with that was really nice. Unfortunately, that anti-tank gun, I think it missed either one shot or just didn't get that shot off. If it had, that flamethrower half-track would have died, and probably both penals would have lived. Meanwhile, allies on the left-hand side pushing back in full force. Dzara's flamethrower half-track coming back over to the left-hand side. And although Dzara made a mistake, he got too close, got snared by a sapper squad, and then the AC finished it off. And he's trying to build a bunker. I don't know why you build a bunker this early into a game. He's just going to get instantly killed by the AC. What a waste. So he was going to upgrade the MG on that and instantly cancels that. So that was a waste of resources. 150 manpower goes down the drain there. Scotch puts on the Vickers suppression, so he stops the thing getting too close, but he's probably going to get Fausted here. Oh, he can't Faust. He used the Faust already. This one's going to try and rush in. What's he going to do here? He's going to lob grenades. He's trying to lob anti-infiltration grenades. There they go in. No. He was going to do infiltration grenades. Those did it over there. Going to get pushed back though. Meanwhile, oh, what's that combat engineer doing there? He's going to get killed on retreat by all these Volks here. Oh, look at those infiltration grenades again. Oh, Shulk's getting wiped. Nice infiltration grenade usage. Get out of there though. Raket in there as well to deal the damage. Flamethrower as well there. That mortar pit is going to get killed here. The brace is almost finished. Oh, that mortar pit is not well defended. That is going to go down. What a loss there for the Allies. The shock squad and a mortar pit going down as well. Man, that's painful. Again, here comes again. This flank keeps happening from Price. He keeps finding an angle, but again, he might, you know, he's a couple of really weak squads retreating past it. He's not noticed though. He might have been able to wipe one of these, but he's decided to pull back. 2-2 is going to bully them away. AC could be going over there. There's a T-70 as well that could be rushing over to the left hand side. Maybe scared of telemines though, but there is nothing over there for the moment, for the time being. We do see another mortar pit going up here from CaptainSPrice. It's getting spotted by a flare used from Noggano. He's doing that because he's just got himself a Stuka on the field. He's just trying to give himself a target. We'll see where he goes. He's going to camp. And look, good play here from Price. He notices he got flared, so he realises he got revealed, so he's going to move that away. T-70 starts firing on the Kub wagon. Ooh, the max range shot finishes off that Kub wagon. It seems like I was going to say this game, but it seems like a lot of even game compared to the last game. But then after that happened, maybe not. I still think Axis are in control here. Let's have a quick look at some tech here. We do see this truck moving up road to make the Schwer. Back in the Nagano. OKW guy. Okay, Luvnest is taking up to tier 4. Again, let's check over here. What do we have here? Okay, still staying on low tier tech. He's making double pack guns now, Luvnest. Wait, who's this over here? That was Luvnest. Wait. Who's the guy who was just looking over here? Sorry, Dzaraa, sorry, well, my bad, he's making double pack guns. So he knows he lacks AT, so he's going to bring that onto the field. Probably told by his teammates that we need more AT, so he's going to build that. Here we go, Stuka's opening up, probably going to be landing. Another flare is dropped over here in the middle of the map, giving him some nice vision here. And that infantry section, ooh, just manages to get out of there. Taking a little bit of AoE damage there, but manages to survive without a man down. Mortar pit has now been moved over slightly and rebuilt. Let's have a look. So I think, okay, so Devm has got the Jaeger, he's got Overwatch Commander, and we've got Noggano with the Special Operations Commander. Both Austin players haven't chosen the Commander yet. Here comes a big Axis push down the middle of the road here. Oh, a nice grenade on the middle of the road. Does damage a lot of these Volk squads. Doesn't kill many men, only kills like 2 men I think, but still. But this anti-tank gun will start doing damage, and a T-70 as well. You've got to be careful here. Devm has. He's taking a lot of needless damage, all clumped up. Trick that Volk squad, Devm. I don't know why he's keeping that on the field so far forward. Playing with fire there. Machine gun. Position slightly off there, I think. There comes a big allied push, lots of guards. Suddenly, Prodigy's made himself 3 guards after losing both those penals earlier. Raketin is going to get smashed by all these guards and probably going to get wiped here. Probably shouldn't have fired because he's on negative cover. Be surprised if he lives. Somehow does. But again, because he blobbed, he's taking damage. He decides to retreat that squad. That's 6 men, so just not lose any manpower. CaptainSPrice tries to use attack round to try and see if we can get the AC there. The 2-2. We do see a flank coming in here from the gunner trying to get around there to lob grenades onto that mortar pit, but that's cut short. Oh, he might lose his Volk squad here. Noggano trying to make something happen, but he's going to pay the price for that. I'm surprised his commander's on retreat there. Oh, but there's a machine gun there that may save the life of this Volk squad. We do see another Stuka coming in from Noggano, so he's gone double Stukas again. So like the Axis that won last time, Stuka rounds coming in. But again, allies are very quick to dodge, so these Stukas haven't been very effective thus far. Mine trying to get planted by Kimbo gets spotted and he has to pull back. Allies gaining some momentum here with their light vehicle play, which is currently beating the Axis back. The Axis are currently bleeding a lot of men. But here comes a glider coming down, another Stuka round coming over the right side, probably on this infantry section over here. No, it's going on the middle VP. Almost wiping the guards, but again, no wipe. So not too much work. We do see our first main tank of the game, which is a standard T-34. And looks like Kimbo has gone for his 1v1 commander that he likes to go lately, which is the urban defense doctrine. So he's got little anti-tank guns and he goes for KV2. Scotch has gone for the Royal Artillery Regiment. Price has gone for Commander Regiment, and Prodigy has gone for the Mechanized. Okay, he's done. He's put Bren guns on his commandos. I guess he's going to try and hide them and then get a really good flank in later on, is what he's attempting to do.
Your forces have constructed a company command post.
Section needs to be careful here. AC's moving in. So the good, nice little angle there because the Raket can't see it. Here come the commandos pushing in. The machine gun's going to rotate. Those commandos are focusing on the Volk squad, not the machine guns, so they're going to get suppressed here. Not going to be very useful. So the commandos are going to get pushed back and just bleed some damage here. They are focusing on that machine gun. And they do wipe it, but they are low. What's he doing? Keeping him in there. Don't lose the commandos. Here comes the infiltration grenades. Ooh, that was a good bomb there, and he does manage to wipe one of those Volks, so actually not too bad there from Price. Okay, it's actually a wipe, so it was worth it, but he does, all those commandos are low health. He makes a third one, a third commando squad. What has he done here that we don't know about? We also do see now Kimbo grabbing the VP and now using this house here as a forward HQ, which is nice to see. Oh, here comes Devm's Panzer 4. We have a Stuka firing again on the right hand side. Probably going to be landing maybe on the house or... Yeah, he's trying to start. No. Ooh, let's get the shocks to retreat there. Here comes the Panzer 4. Maybe even get the shocks still. Oh, he does. The shocks go down and retreat. Another nasty loss there to Kimbo. That's 2 shock squads he's now lost. And the Panzer 4 is going forward still. And he's got sweepers there as well, so to spot for mines as he keeps pushing. He's going to keep going with Panzer. He spots the AC. The AC's weak, but the Panzer 4 has got his gun facing the wrong way. Oh no! He's going to keep pushing. Oh no, he's going to back away now because the anti-tank has it in its sights. He's going to pull back. He's going to fire on the Vet 3 Bren gun carrier. Oh, and the machine gun on top.
Armored vehicle
kills it. Suka opens up on the anti-tank gun but doesn't wipe it. Shame to lose the Vet 3 Bren gun carrier. That's a bit kind of a loss there. T-70 misses. Sorry, the pack round misses the T-70. Another glider. Oh, this is the first glider we saw. But yeah, Price going with a triple commando strap. I guess this could be really good if he doesn't get suppressed. If he doesn't get suppressed and gets a good flank off, he could do really well with that. But currently he keeps running right in the front of these machine guns, and these commandos keep getting pushed back. What's that I hear? Oh, Brumbar's decided to show up. He's going to start smashing this house down. Oh, I hear a Goliath. Here comes a cheeky Goliath on the field. Meanwhile, in the middle of the map, backpack guns from Dzaraa are going to get pushed back. We're getting sneaking up forward, takes a shot on the AC, somehow misses. Oh look, this is a good play from Dzaraa. He notices his teammate keeps getting flanked on this left hand side, so he's decided to come over and plant some anti-infantry mines to stop that happening. So that's a nice little reaction to that. Pull back this Gren squad to the medics and heal. Hopefully we'll see another med bunker going down here because I think there's quite a lot of squads here being, using meds and there's not enough there. We do see another Brumbar. So it's the second Brumbar on the field for the Axis. Stuka's probably going to be opening up soon again from Noggano. Yet to have a good impact. We do see another machine gun bunker. I don't know why Dzaraa keeps making these. I'd rather him build caches and stuff. There goes the plane landing over here, but that actually does clear up this route in so the units can move that way now if they wanted to. Let's just do quickly fog off war. Allies actually can see this whole area over here. So the Axis need to destroy this thing now because that is providing LOS for the Allies. Brumbar is trying to see if we can find those infantry sections, but they back away too far away. We now see a section on the field, an SU-85, so we get some far first. Proper Allied armour now from the majority of the players. Oh, that Goliath is hiding in there. I don't know if Kimbo's seen it. Oh, how I would love to see Kimbo get wrecked by a Goliath, chat. How I would love to see it. Oh, does it get spotted? It's got spotted. Ah, Devm's Goliath gets found and Devm doesn't even react. That's a shame. Here comes a big guard push down the middle, but the machine gun is there. But the machine gun's focusing on the wrong squad. Grenade going in against the Volks. Volks dodge. Oh, grenade coming in there as well from the folks. Oh, dude. Vet 1, he just got Veterancy 1 and he's probably going to go down. We do see Stuka rounds coming in again from Noggano. Again, but not doing anything. Noggano is really struggling to connect with his Stuka rounds this game. And another Stuka barrage hit here. Did he wipe anything over here? Commandos, still got 3 commando squads, so no, I don't think so. AC's trying to do what he can do, but a double pack gun is there with double Rakettans. Oh no, double pack guns. One pack gun did miss, so the AC would have lives. Oh, he does get in. That is a infantry section getting wiped there by the Brumbar. We do see planes up in the air. It is marked vehicle. Prioritised onto the Brumbar there. And it looks like Luvnest is still trying to kill this. He's using attack move here to try and slowly burn this thing down. You can see it's smoking, and that means it will soon start to catch a light. But if it keeps burning, it'll speed up the process. Here comes a nice Brumbar shot, tasty Brumbar shot onto those shock troopers. One more shot in there, and that might even wipe them. We'll see if this does land. He's going to fire his retreat to avoid it. Is he going to use attack round there? No. Looks like he destroyed the statue there. Rip statue. Pack guns all moved up to try and take out the mortar pit here, so there's a Network's mortar pit getting wiped there. Don't like how they blobbed all their units up here, and rightly so. As I say that, the indirect fire is landing on all this area, on all these units here. And look at that shell there. For some reason, we didn't see explosion from that other shot, but almost losing both pack guns and they were getting there because they blobbed up. Allies trying to save this building from getting destroyed. T-34 tries to come in there. There's a pack there to save it. Oh, and another pack as well. Good play there from Luvnest. Double pack in good position to take out that T-34 from Kimbo. Kimbo not really having a good day of it. Looks like we're going to see another machine gun get wiped here. We will. SU-85 to probably push back the Brumbar. Stuka rounds coming in on the right hand side, probably against Kimbo again. Where is it going to be this time? Probably on the support weapons, but again, Noggano lacking connections. But even with all these really bad Stuka rounds, Allied Axis is still winning. You see now a firefight, double anti-tank and tank destroyers on the left-hand side now for the Allies. Oh, what did that? Something hit that then. So something big landed. Probably the Panzerwerfer barrage. Yeah, Panzerwerfer barrage landed there and did a lot of damage to these anti-tank guns. That would be a really good time to push in with these Volk squads. There's nothing to stop. I mean, there's only a penal squad with the PTRS rifles is not enough there to stop 2 Volk squads from pushing in. Grenade going in somewhere, easily dodged. Panzer 4 from Devm pushing back in. Double Sextons out now in the field. Mortar pit again rebuilt. That's the 3rd mortar pit this game. Took another barrage there, landing and killing a lot of infantry. They were trying to desperately reinforce around here, but Kimbo's bleeding a lot of manpower. Look at Kimbo's income right now. He's hardly got anything stored up. And now he's going to have to pull back because he can't deal with these 2 Volks, like I said. Could possibly happen. The anti-tank guns are going to get focus fire, possibly. Here comes the Brumbar. Oh, the Brumbar's going to do that. And then we're going to see a Vet 2 engineer going down. Very late retreat then on that side.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Looks like SU-85 is going to rotate to the middle, maybe. Katusha out now, finally. Oh, so we do see 2 gliders have been built this game. We built 1 glider there and another glider back at base for some reason. I guess he built it back at base so he could get those Bren guns quicker on that squad. But, yeah, this house is going to go down soon. He's focusing it down with all his units. Brumbar's firing as well, I think. Is it? No? Shock Troopers versus 4 Volks. I know who's going to win that fight. He knows there's an infantry minefield there, so he tries to get the Swoopers around there, but the Volks aren't going to have any of that. Right, we do finally see our first Katusha rounds coming in. Going to be forcing back the Vet 3 machine gun.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
And nothing else.
Not let up.
Big push here from Devm down the middle. He senses an opportunity, he's going to go for it. Vet 3 infantry section clumped up together. Decides to not push down that main corridor and try to rotate over to the right. Going to see a grenade over the hedge here from these shocks. Decides to back away, meanwhile on the left hand side. Lots of commanders get mullered. Let's have a quick look at Price has lost one of his commandos now. Oh, dude, what was that? Really nasty hits there for some artillery on... Oh, but then the Panzerwerfer barrage lands over here and absolutely decimates
Mark III armored car.
a lot of infantry, the anti-tank guns. Here comes another Stuka barrage coming in as well. Oh, wipes the penal. AEC died somewhere as well in all this. Sounded like. Here come the grenades landing in here. Everyone dodges them quite easily. Yeah. Oh, and over here I somehow missed the Sexton getting taken out. Sorry about that. I don't know what took that. Probably pack guns moving up, or maybe a Stuka bomb strike there. That's probably what I heard actually. It wasn't the AC that died, it was the Sexton that got taken out by it looks like a Stuka barrage. No, not a Stuka barrage, a Stuka bombing strike. You see another plane overhead. Panzer IV is going to be really aggressive and pushing in against the Scottish Sextons. There's nothing there to stop it. Really bad play there from Scotch. He's got nothing there to defend it, but nice find there from Devm. He finds a really good opportunity. He's probably going to take out the AC as well here. He does. The Panzer needs to reverse though. He's currently engine critted. Is he going to get away? Is he going to get away? I don't think so. Oh, he dies. He gets destroyed. He gets abandoned.
Medium tank was destroyed.
That'd be a nice steal. Raketin though is there to take it out, and the Bombard's bringing a blow up, trying to destroy the anti-tank so they can't be grit. Nice play there. Probably worth it. The Panzer IV for a Sexton and that vet 2 AC. Pretty good. Here comes the Firefly and the AC. They're going to try to get some side shots in here. Nice, both shots penetrate again using that target tread there, so slows the tread of that thing. Oh, a lot of penetration shots coming in here against this Redball. One more shot. Needed to kill it. Is he going to try and push it? The AC's probably going to make a mad dash, but they know they need to get the wipe there on this. Pax there, landing it against the brand new KV2 that just showed itself up. But oh my god, here comes Devm's Volt Blob, pushing down the middle. Looking mighty strong. Oh, and over here, Stuka bombing strike on probably those units over there in the house. Oh, you get wrecked. Probably just losing that. And then we've got planes landing over here, going to be pushing back the Katusha as well as the Su-85. Shock troops getting absolutely destroyed here as well. Stuka flying in somewhere. Where are they going to go? Oh, they're a little bit late to the party. Doesn't land on the KV2, do some damage. Another Stuka barrage coming in somewhere. Probably this time on the British player. No, what's it going to be on? Nothing there. KV2. Ooh! How did it miss? There's so many units to hit and it missed everything. It's so weak. He has to they're doing so badly, the Allies right now. He has to have it in the fight. Position around, landing rounds here, but again, not wiping anything. Oh man, shock troops are really expensive to reinforce. Looks like the Allies are coming undone at the seams here. And another Panzerwerfer barrage landing in here. Oh, look at all those guards getting demolished there. So that looks like a squad got wiped then. Oh, and the Stuka barrage lands on the Katusha. Allies are not paying attention, and they throw in the towel. That is it for the Allies. They've taken too many losses. Katusha died. Sexton AC's getting wiped left, right, and centre. Again, good use of combined arms here from the Axis, using recon run on the sky here from Dzaraa, and then in conjunction with Luvnest's Stuka bomb to take out key units. He used 2 Stuka bombs then. I think he used 3 in total, and he wiped Guard Squad there, Sexton here, and the Katusha. All worthwhile kills there, nice kills there. And yeah, just Allies just not doing well. I think the MVP player for the Allies was probably Price somehow at the start of the game. Because he was managing to maintain control of his side, but Allies were just really couldn't have any foothold at all over this fuel point. They managed to grab this house for a time and grab this VP, but it's not really that great. And then, constant losses. Look at all these mines been played by lots of anti-infantry mines here from the Axis to secure their side. But yeah, Panther coming out as well later on from Luvnest. That's a good build there. But yeah, Noggano Stuka barrages could have been a lot better, I think. But yeah, Axis did very well. Dzaraa with the building these machine gun bunkers. I don't agree with that. That was the second one he built. Didn't like that idea. I think he should have built more caches, in my opinion. Or he wasn't Popcat. He could have built better units. I never agree with building bunkers early. because they could always get taken out really quickly. As you saw, the AC just literally killed that first one in seconds. So yeah. Right, GG's. My social media thing is blocking the unit tags, is it? Oh, it is. I can disable that. Yeah, don't worry. Thanks for letting me know. There you go. I can get rid of it for the moment. Okay, let's look at these stats then, shall we, boys? This was, I thought Kimbo was bleeding hard that game. Was in so many units. Actually, the worst player in the team, it looks like, I'm afraid. Without any bias, like, I can't be. I mean, the stats say it all. Scotch looked like he was doing okay, but then he made big mistakes right at the end there with his sextons, just left them completely exposed. Mortar pits built by Price, and Scotch never did anything really good. They just instantly get countered by the Axis guys, even without LEIGs. But yeah, I think it's a very dominating performance from the Axis team there. Allies really didn't have much. I mean, yeah, I feel like Axis had that game from start to finish pretty much. There was maybe moments in that game where I thought maybe Allies were doing something alright with the T70 play and that kind of thing, but then it just didn't turn out very well. Looking at the Axis, everyone on the Axis team did fair. I mean, look at their KDs, all practically the same. Looks like Dzaraa doing the best there with his KD. Noggano, though, probably doing the worst. We did see him lose quite a few Volk squads that game. He lost his Sturms as well. So, uncharacteristic like of Noggano. And Noggano, his Stukas were not doing great as either. So, Noggano probably. Hopefully, see we Noggano do better next game. I know Noggano is one of the best players in the world, but unfortunately, he didn't show it that game. But yeah, we'll see anyway. Let's moving on. Luvnest doing well, 92 for 62, and Devm was blobbing quite a lot that game. I was surprised by Devm. He had all his Volks all clumped up together. It's uncharacteristic like of Devm to blob, but he was doing so that game. Maybe I don't know. He's not really a team. I've never seen him play 3v3s and 4v4s though. So maybe I don't know. We'll see. Right, moving on then.